Today's topic is 2.1 solving system of linear equations by graphing. So in the last lesson, we graphed linear equations in slope-intercept form, just like these two equations. And now we're going to solve systems. So basically, when we solve a system, or if we're trying to find the system, that's just the point where the two graphs touch. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to graph these two equations and we're going to figure out where they touch. So in order to graph an equation in slope-intercept form, we have to first begin with the y-intercept. And the y-intercept is the number by itself. So this is my y-intercept. So I'm going to put y and then I'm going to abbreviate with y-int. So I'm going to start on the y-axis. And I know that the y-axis is this one, and I'm going to put a dot or an x at +2. I'm going to put an x because it's easier for me to draw than to do a little dot. Okay, now from the beginning point, I have to know how to move, and that's where my slope comes into play. So remember, the number in front of x is my slope, and slope is just the number. It doesn't involve the x. And slope is rise over run. So I have to make this a fraction because it just says 4. So 4 divided by 1 is the same thing as 4. So I'm just going to put it over 1. So when I rise I go up since it's positive, and then I run to the right. So that's how I'm going to move from this blue x. I'm going to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 1. And I'm just going to make another little x because it's easier for me than a dot. Then I'm just going to take my handy drawing tool. I'm going to do the best I can with connecting the dots. That's pretty good. Okay, and there we go. And then the last thing is just to draw some arrows at the end because it goes on forever. So that's my first line. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing for the second equation. I'm going to find my y-intercept, and you are absolutely correct. It is -3. I'm going to put a dot on the y-axis at -3, or an orange x because it's easier for me. And then I'm going to use my slope to graph the rest of my line. And so my slope is absolutely -2. And so now I have to know how I'm going to move. And remember, slope is rise over run. So if I make this a fraction, that's -2 over 1. So how am I going to move? I'm going to rise 2. Since it's negative, that means I go down 2 and to the right 1 because this is still +1. So I'm going to go down 2 to the right 1. Okay, then I'm going to use my tool to connect the dots. That's pretty good. Okay, and then I'm going to draw some arrows at the end. Okay, and where they touch is going to be where my solution is. So they touch about right somewhere around here. And since it's not, I'm just going to estimate it. So it's about -1, -1. I rounded to the nearest whole number. On the practice problems, it's going to be a whole number, but this one just wasn't. Okay, and that's basically it. Good luck.